Ms. Thompson, you said that President Trump will restore peace through strength. And, quote, we must all do our part to restore peace through strength. Does it show strength to blame Zelenskyy for starting this war?
I think the goal from President Trump is to bring both sides to the table, both Russia and Ukraine.
Does it show strength to describe Russian President Vladimir Putin, a war criminal, as a genius, as savvy for his invasion of Ukraine?
Congressman, given the sensitive nature of negotiations, again, I don't want to provide any additional color.
I'm just asking if you think it shows strength to praise Putin over our own intelligence agencies, to say that we trust Putin more than the CIA. Does that show strength?
Congressman, I would point to our overarching goal, and certainly President Trump's
I'm just asking if it shows
goal.
strength. I get the overarching goals. You can point to whatever you want. I'm asking you to answer the question. Does it show strength to call Zelenskyy an incompetent dictator while praising Putin as a, quote, strong leader?
I think what shows strength is President Trump's ability to get both sides to the table, which is a facet that he's already achieved and what this administration continues to prioritize.
That's nice that you think that shows strength, but what I'm asking is, does it show strength to say Zelenskyy started the war, that he's an incompetent dictator, and that Putin is a strong leader? Do you think that that statement shows strength, yes or no, Ms. Thompson?
Congressman, for further questions on specifics on what President Trump has or hasn't said and the implications of that, I would point you to the White House. I represent the Department of Defense and how we're
you represent
proceeding.
the Department of Defense. Great. So do you think it shows strength to disclose top-secret targeting information to our enemies hours before pilots are going to fly over enemy targets on a platform known to be targeted by our biggest adversaries? Do you think that shows strength?
Congressman, again, those are discussions that I'm not privy to, and so...
No, you don't need to be privy to the discussions. I'm just asking you if you think it shows strength to disclose top-secret information.
I think what shows strength on the topic that we're here to discuss, which is force posture in Europe...
I'm not asking about that. I'm asking about whether we should disclose top-secret information. You represent the Department of Defense. Are you going to hold the troops under the command of DOD accountable to keeping classified information safe? Or do you think it shows strength to tell our troops that it's okay to disclose top-secret information, that they will not be held accountable if that happens?
Congressman, I can only speak for myself, and I personally practice all of the information security protocols of the department, and it is the expectation of the department in this position to do so, and I certainly do.
And do you hold yourself accountable for that?
Personally hold myself accountable for compliance with information security? Absolutely.
Well, that's a far cry from what we're seeing from the Secretary of Defense, who said that accountability is back, but has refused to hold himself accountable.